From coast to coast, the US is seeing more heat waves, and those heat waves are killing more people.
We've had this large heat dome over the western two-thirds of the U.S. for much of the summer.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention saying extreme heat now causing more deaths in US cities than all other weather events combined. Early July saw dozens of people die across North America, 34 dead in Montreal alone after several days of record high temperatures in Canada. The southwest United States too struck by a heat wave in July. At one point, a heat dome held temperatures above 32 degrees Celsius in 44 of the 50 US states.
Let's talk about this heat dome. What is it? Why is it here?
Yeah, so it's an enormous area of high pressure at high altitudes. The air sinks under the heat dome, it compresses and it heats up the air. And we've seen that not only in the eastern and western United States, but in many areas of the world this summer.
Here in Washington, D.C., average temperature for August, 30 degrees Celsius. Right now, it's just hit 32, so it is hot, it's humid, it's pretty uncomfortable, but you know what? It is way better than many other parts of the country.
California is really feeling the effects right now. Wildfires are common, but the extreme dryness, increased heat and warm winds, a literal tinderbox.
Is this like a freak incident, or is this the new normal? Are we going to have to get used to this every single year now?
We've seen these heat domes getting hotter and hotter over time. We've seen an increasing number of all-time record highs set across not only the United States, but all over the northern hemisphere this summer. So as the world continues to warm, we should expect these heat domes to become more intense. And yes, this will be the new normal.
And much of the world is sweltering, from Asia to Europe. Records are breaking.
And it is not just the multiple hot days, one after the other, seemingly endless, that we're talking about here. It's also the night times, especially in the big urban areas, the cities where the temperature never really goes down, even when the sun has gone down. As always, it is the old, it is the vulnerable who are most at risk. And the worst thing about this is summer is not over yet. In fact, there are several more weeks to run. Phil Lavelle, CGTN, Washington.